Oh, those evil people took 1 hour of sleep from us. They pretended like we didn't care, that somehow we wouldn't notice that they stole our sleep. But here we are on Monday because Velker and I are committed and we are true believers. Well, you weren't here for Saturday Night Fights, Velker. How are you doing?
I am much better, and I'm back and better than ever. I'm gonna crush your face.
Face crushing. All right.
All of it.
The clear threat has been made of face crushing. Very good. Well, we just have a few procedural matters to handle here. My computer, for whatever reason, is being a little bit sleepy. I don't know as I like that.
Because those people took our sleep, I'm telling you.
Now that's true. That could certainly be. I don't know what the case is. Here we are. No, don't do that. I want to go over here. Thing is very nearly impossible. Well, we just have a few. There we are. I can go over here and edit the video because we must make sure that we have a proper picture to represent what's going on here. And right now it is not. Oh, good gracious. Commands and colors Napoleonics. Save it. There it is. That looks much better. There we are. Now we have a proper picture, so now I can tell the world about it. I keep spelling this battle wrong. I keep wanting to spell Loan.
Laon.
Let's do this. Do a little tagging. There it goes. All right. Oh, we already have 2 people watching? Holy cow. This is serious. So this is the Battle of Laon, and it's an epic battle, which means we may not get it all in tonight. We may have to do this in 2 parts. That may be what we have to do. I don't know. We'll have to see. But right now it is also part of the 6 Days of Glory, which never seem to end. Velker has been doing such a wonderful job. It's been back and forth as he and I struggle to figure out exactly who will win more battles. And I told him eventually we're going to have to keep track, I think.
I think we should. Not eventually.
How we're doing over the whole thing. But this is an epic battle, so it's obviously going to have a little bit of those special rules. We've already seen them in some of our earlier broadcasts. So what do we know about the Battle of Laon? The Allies were intent on capturing Paris, but after Blucher's unsuccessful attack in February, chose to retire as Napoleon rushed to the aid of his 2 marshals covering the city. Falling back to Laon, a natural defensive position and an important road junction, Blucher deployed his 90,000-man army and waited. Napoleon ordered Ney and Mortier to attack the towns of Ardon and Semily on March 9th. Blucher chose to hold back his reserves when he saw the relatively small number of French troops marching to the attack, believing that Napoleon must be trying to turn his flank. Napoleon, however, had actually committed almost his entire force in the series of frontal assaults. The fighting on his front this day would end on a stalemate. On the French right, Marmont had better success and had captured Athier, but had bivouacked for the night to wait for the morning to resume the attack. During the early evening, Blucher's reconnaissance revealed that the French right flank was exposed. He ordered York and Kleist to attack Marmont, his exposed position. The French were caught off guard and were driven back, but a determined defense of the Festieux Gap allowed his battered corps to escape. The opportunity to destroy Napoleon's troops the next day slipped away when Blucher took ill, and command passed on to the conservative leader, General Gneisenau, who worried that Napoleon's demonstrations on the 10th still meant that Napoleon had something up his sleeve. He called off what would have surely been the attack to end the French army. This gave Napoleon, and what still remained of the French army, the opportunity to slowly withdraw. Well,
Curses.
you are Blue Car. You're the man himself. 5 command cards, 5 tactician cards, 6 iron will cards.
Cards?
Counters. I received 6 and 6. I go first, and it is a play to 14 victory banners.
And who are you?
I am Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wow.
So I might as well count out 6 tokens for you. We have Beat Cafe's die roller. So we actually have a couple new troop types we thought y'all should see. Over here we have... Well, these are the Prussian Lancers. Those are brand new. Fancy. We also have... Uh-oh. You know, it sometimes is an imperfect process. Now we have with riders Prussian cuirassiers. There they are.
I have one question.
Yes.
Why are these guys wearing graduation caps?
Those are chapkas. Don't be ridiculous. The beloved Polish Red Lancers wear them too. We are all about, in the Armchair Dragoons, outlandish headgear. That is one of our things.
It's a graduation cap.
I understand. A mortarboard. I don't know how this guy got loose. This French line guy is scouting your lines. I can't believe you've let that happen.
Pew pew.
Here we have, reinforced that special terrain. Ardon was clearly fortified, if only field fortifications, as was Semilly. And here we have this rough hilltop. This is impassable around the Festu defile. So some interesting things. We'll see what happens. And by the way, I also have a boatload of old and young guard in this area. So we'll see what happens.
Not fun. And you have guard heavy, and guard light.
Yeah,
Guard horse.
I've got some stuff I can bring, no doubt about it.
And guard foot. My goodness. A lot.
So 5 for you, 6 for me. You're green as always.
That's stereotypical.
How many do you have?
I have 3. Yes, I was wondering where this card was.
Great.
I never get it.
And now we must build the courier rack.
Oh, I forgot about the courier rack.
Attack right flank.
Ooh.
Force march.
Ooh.
Probe center.
Ooh.
Attack center.
Wow.
And forward.
Those are all nice cards.
Yeah, there's some very engaging possibilities there. I don't
Which one are you going to go for, I wonder?
looking at my stuff. Well, we're going to attack the center. And we're going to grab forward. Because I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to forward.
Cool. I'm into that move. I like that. That's full of initiative.
Well, I feel I should show initiative. I'm supposed to be an attacking man, I guess. So I got 2 over here.
Bad idea, friend.
I've got 5 in the center. 5 in the center. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
That's just spooky.
And I've got 2 on the left. One. 2. All right. There's no shooting there. He moved into a town, so that's right. He can shoot, correct?
I don't think he can.
Even though if he's light, he can, can't he?
May not battle. It says a unit may not battle the turn it moves into a town type hex.
That's right. The exception is for the
Forest.
for forest. Well, very good. So he's got no shots. He's got no shots. He's got no shots. But my lights do. 3 shots on your line right there. Let's open it up with a retreat that you cannot ignore. Or yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well done. No, nothing there. These fellas moved forward, as did these fellas. So they're gonna shoot at your guns. 2 dice on your guns.
Chicken. I'm scared of my guns.
Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Now 2 dice on your grenadiers on that hill.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh, you talk about so basically what I did was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Wonderful. Oh well. And I get 1 card back. Your turn, sir.
Alright, I'm going to...
Oh, holy cow. Ian Jackson. Evening all from Lancaster. It is raining here too. Good evening, Has. Beautiful day there. Yeah, no, it is actually raining pretty grimly over here, getting rid of the last of our snow. So what you up to, Volker?
So I'm going to probe center.
Probe center for 2.
And then I'm going to force march on the left.
Force. Is that the card you grabbed from the?
Courier rack.
All right. Begin.
So let's start in the center. This line is going to move up, and these guns are going to fire.
All right. Now your force march.
So these guys are going to fire. These guys are going to fire. These militia infantry are going to move up.
It's only infantry units may be ordered.
Right.
Okay, so these guys and these guys.
These guys moved up.
Yep.
These guys are going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to move over here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to feel the gap, and then these line are going to get on this hill.
All right. Where do you want to start?
Actually, these guys are going to stay down there.
Okay.
These guys are going to fire on those French light. 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Line at a stand is 4. Except this is upside down. Now, 4 dice. 2 hits.
First blood to the Prussians.
Yay.
Okay.
These grenadiers, 4 dice. On your line. 1 hit. These guys are firing on the same guys, 4 dice. 1 and a retreat that you cannot ignore. These militia infantry, they move at a 2, So 2 dice on those guys. 2 retreats, neither of which we can ignore.
Shoved him back, no doubt about it. And the center?
And melee 3. 2 dice on the old guard. Utter miss.
Naturally, because it's the old guard. They were afraid.
No, we just missed.
Oh, okay.
Adjust our aim.
Are you finding the range?
Yep. Exactly.
All right.
And that's it.
Cards up.
Soup's up.
And one from the deck.
Yep, got a card. I've got rather nice cards, I must say.
Stuff is tough to coordinate at times, no doubt about it. Attack center. Assault right. One, two, three, four, five. Well, no, he didn't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. 5. 6. Now 3 in the center. One, 2, 3. You know what? I can't send them out there alone. Not exactly holding them as my reserve, am I?
Nope.
All right, start over here on the right. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Guns.
They moved.
They moved, so nothing. These fellas. 5. Give me a second. Playing sappers. So that is 5 dice on your line.
Except
What?
there is battlefield smoke, so you get 2.
You are full of evil. 2 dice. A retreat which you cannot ignore.
Iron Will.
Oh, you. Well played. Good use.
You heard it.
So you're coming back with 4?
Yep. One hit and a retreat that you can ignore.
That was rough.
Yep.
Not what I wanted. We'll check on Fevrier. How's he doing? He's fine, but not a lot happened over here on the right flank, I'll say that. Making sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Now we're here. He moved, but the old guard came up, so that should be 3 dice on your line, I believe.
Let's check.
The old guard when they move.
The old guard when they move is 3 dice.
3 dice on your line.
Ow.
There we go. The old guard says, "Oh, really?" And we're also going to fire the old guard at your that same unit.
Boo! They're bullies.
3 dice. 1 more.
We survived.
You did. That was quite the. You received quite the fusillade from the old guard, but you did not die. Okay, that card goes there. This card goes here. This card goes there. Do you get rid of your card?
Yep.
Cool.
And now we must refill the card.
Oh, I get my card first, and now we refill.
Force March.
Get out of here. Ooh, that's not too bad. I don't hate that. Probe left. And it's your play.
So I'm going to take command center.
Alright. Who's that going to be?
So it's going to be Bulo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to command these 4.
Got it.
And then we also have Force March on the left. Wow.
Dalinor observes you've been keeping cards up your sleeve, apparently. Yeah, no, the old Meldrum games, guys, are just freaking amazing. I mean, there aren't enough hours in the day to adequately thank them for what they do, because it really is just that impressive. And yes, eventually I am going to do all the Bluchers with minis, but it's still cool to see all this stuff eventually coming out. And eventually we are going to have our transatlantic fight, so that will happen. All right, so Velker, you got these 4 guys. What are you doing with them?
Okay, so yes, these guys. This guy's out.
Okay.
This guy's firing.
Yep.
Actually, okay, so I changed my mind. It's this guy, that guy, and this guy.
That's fine.
And this guy's firing.
Okay.
These lines are going to move up.
Okay. So that's this. What do you got over here?
Force March.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Shocker. This guy. This guy's moving up to fire at that guy. All these guys are firing. These guys move up.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
Start with this guy. He's firing 4 dice on those lights.
Mm-hmm.
A retreat that you cannot ignore. Curses. Alright, this guy's firing 2
Mm-hmm.
on those guys, I think.
Yep.
And nothing.
Good.
Me laying down at those guys, 4 dice. Oh, baby.
Oh.
Get out.
Whew.
Get out of my house!
Yeah. Well, that's the first flag delivered. Here it comes. Oh, no. There we go. And a check for Febvrier. How's he doing? Uh-oh. Oh!
He takes the pipe.
An early taking of the pipe. Oh, such a blow. And the delivery of a second banner to Velker. The attack on the French right is going nowhere, folks. Nowhere. All right, so that was downhill here. You had the shot there. What do you got over here?
I have 3 shots on the town. So this guy is firing 4 minus 3s.
It's
or
no.
2.
Yeah, minus
2
2.
dice.
Yeah.
I'm thinking memoir. I apologize. Nothing.
Nothing.
Next 2 days.
Yeah.
1 hitch and a retreat.
Which I can ignore, but let me check the casualty. So I got a leader in there.
Ooh.
Marmol, old friend of Boney's.
See you making it.
Man, rolling too many sabers. Don't mind saying.
Alright, and 2 dice. 1 hit.
How's Marmol doing that time? He's fine.
May seem slow, but sure is progress.
I tell you. Here in the center, you got a bunch of shots.
Ah, yes. So, this guy.
4-3.
3 dice on those old guard. 2 retreats and 1 hit. You can
He can ignore both flags.
Yep, I figured. This guy, firing on the same guy, melee 3-2. Those dice changed in midair.
Midair. This guy for 2.
2 dice. Oh. Oh! Big ouchies! Oh, you are not happy about that, are you?
No, indeed I am not. Le garde recule. Le garde recule.
That is it. Your turn. Yay, garbage card, garbage card.
Alright, what do we got hanging out over here? Okay. Yep. Coordinated advance. And attack in the center. So we got 1 over here on the right. Gun will fire. We've got 5 in the center. 1, 2. Three.
Eat.
4.
Chicken. Not going for this guy.
5. And 1 on the left.
Oh wait, dang it! I should have got 5 dice on that guy.
Taking advantage of a red card. Leader bonus order.
Okay.
Which allows me to command 1 guy with a leader.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
Trying to get something started before it's too late.
What are you doing?
Alright. Starting over here on the right all the way. Do you form square?
Nope.
4 dice. You're dead.
Okay, it was my militia. It's not like I cared anyway.
A flag, please.
I thought in my head, he's not gonna hit all of them. Guess I had the wrong idea.
Four in your militia lancers.
Alright. 2 hits. I come back with 2 or 1.
I think it's just 1.
1 die. Sabers don't count.
Nope. All right. That went a little bit better. That was the 1 over here. This gun fires. Where's my guard foot fire at anyway?
You just ignore 2 flags, nothing else.
Melee's at 5s. Yeah, it's just 4-3. Yeah, it's 4-3-2.
Would it melee's at 5?
Yep.
Ooh.
Prussian reserves. 2.
Okay.
Shaw. I send the old guard up the hill for 5.
Alright. Canister! Wait, I don't have that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you do not have that card. Don't even start with that. Got him.
Dang it! That was my foot artillery. Wasn't special, but it was my foot artillery.
Vive l'empereur! Vive l'empereur!
Works, Emperor.
Not flag, please.
I gave you a flag.
Thank you. No guns for you. Was that you?
Yes.
Okay. Scared me half to death.
What did you think it was?
I don't know.
I'm a fly.
These French lines fly over there. 2 dice on your Prussian line.
That's toxic. I don't like that. It's not very
A retreat. Can you ignore it?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Easily.
Yes, you can. Easily, he says. And I ordered these guys up.
I'm not even scared, man.
All right, looks like you've got a card floating over there.
What? Where? Oh yeah, that's my force march that I wasn't going to use it.
And I get a green card. Here we go. Whoop. Your turn.
Fire and hold.
You-
Along with
Le garde recline. Yeah, that too.
probe left flank.
All right, so the fire and hold is in which section?
All of them, right?
Nope, it's given to, that order is issued to a section.
Boom. Alright, left section. Then I can't do it with this one, so I'll change my order to center.
What do you mean you can't issue it? You could issue everything to that section.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Probe center for 2.
Alright, so let's start with the probe center.
Mm-hmm.
Where are your old guards? There they are. Yeah. These line are going to fire, and so are these infantry.
Oh, I see how it is.
Pew pew! And then over here, these grenadiers are going to fire, these foot artillery are going to fire, these guys are going to fire, and these guys are going to fire.
Who's first?
Start with this guy. 5 dice on your lights. Nothing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Da-da! Alright then, these guys. What do they fire at? I can never remember 4 starts with. It's melee 2, 1, 1. So it's melee 2, 1, 2, 2 dice.
Mm-hmm. They are invisible cavalry.
Cavalry?
Cavalry. I misspoke.
Alright, these guys. Melee 3, 2, 3. Minus
Wait,
1,
wait.
so 2 dice.
Who are you shooting at? The guys in the hill?
No, the guys in the city.
That's -1, yeah?
Yeah, so 2 dice.
Melee 3, 2, yeah.
1 hit. Ooh, it's close.
I don't know what Marmont is. Marmont can't be liking this. It's good for now.
And now,
You gave orders to 4.
yeah, this guy.
1, 2, 3. All right, he couldn't do it. Got it. So who's he shooting at?
That is the question. Do I go for the kill but have a lower chance of killing him, or do I go for the easy kill but with 2 people? Just gonna get my banner. 5 dice, -1, so 4 dice on that hill.
Yep. Whoa.
That's so mean! So I get all the cavalry in the known universe when I don't need it!
That's an accurate description of what just happened.
This guy firing 4 on the old guard.
Oh, I forgot you hoser still had shots. Go ahead.
Oh! 2 hits.
I suppose they're just as vulnerable to bullets as everybody else.
And now these guys, also 4 dice. Man. No! 1 guy! And a retreat if you wanted to take it. Chicken. Chicken! All your old guard is dead!
Is that so?
Yep, pretty much. You're just hiding out in a forest. And a ditch. Because you're scared of the Prussians.
That's it. You got your.
It
Oh,
is it.
we must refill the thing.
I get my card, and now you can do it. So we get Recon and Force, Probe Center, and Probe Right Flank.
Just a cornucopia of good things.
It is. It really is.
Recon and Force.
Wow.
And Bombard.
From where? What guns? Okay, that guy. That guy. Those two.
And they can also move on this if I want them to.
Right. I don't see why you would, though.
I don't see why I would either, but I could. So, 1 shot over here on the right.
This guy in some...
No.
Why? Oh. It's like, what are you doing?
One. It's in the center. Well, actually, you know what? I got a better shot than that. This guy. And on my left, which I feel like I've been neglecting. I do. I feel...
I've been waiting for you to come since I have plenty of guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Gotta do something. Alright, let's commence to shootification with Bombard. It's +2 for regular, +3 for guard.
Ooh! That sounds painful.
Let's make sure let's make sure I'm counting my shots. 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. Good. Here to here, I guess.
So melee 3, 2 plus 2.
+2 -1 because it's hill to hill.
So 4, 3.
4, 3, 2, 4, 3. Yep, well done. 3 dice on those guns. Got 1 and a retreat, which you can ignore.
You suck.
I do. These guys 4, 3, 2, 4 on those line.
Okay. My goodness.
1 retreat, which you can ignore.
Haha.
Fly upon it. Guard 4, 3, 2, 5 on those reserve militia.
Big oof.
Come on, give me an oof.
You got noof.
1 hit and a flag, which you can ignore.
That is an oof.
That was not a crazy bombardment. It was not. And finally this one. 4, 3, 5 again there.
Ooh.
Much bombard. Wow.
retreat I can ignore. Man, you're good at this.
This is 4 dice uphill. French line to Prussian line.
4?
Yeah, I'm usually 5, and it's
yeah,
minus 1 because of the hill.
Plus 1.
Kill in 2 retreats, which you can ignore 1 of.
Fine. I'll take my medicine, Dad.
We'll be down here.
That's what I thought.
In the center, these guys are going to shoot over here. 4 dice. We're going to play infantry ranged combat, which gives them 5.
Oh, it's a leader.
Oh, leader, right. Never mind. I have that card, you know.
Ah.
Whoa.
Okay, so I guess I'm leaving.
Well,
I
first
can
you got to check for your leader.
Even.
So that means you can ignore 2.
will.
You can ignore 2, but you got to take 1 of them.
I will. I'm using Iron Will.
Oh, you're iron willing. I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't know what. I thought you were saying I roll. I was wondering what you were talking about. My bad. And over here, I just moved those fellows up. Well, that... I somehow wanted that to be more dramatic.
You did fine.
Don't you patronize me. Your turn was great, Dad. It was like the best turn ever.
It was. You killed like 2 guys. That's rather impressive by your standard.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Your turn.
Recon and force and probe center. Yeah.
All right. So it's what is it? 1-3-1.
Alright, so on this end, this guy is firing whatever he's got in there.
All right, so he's ordered there.
I've got 3 guys in the center, so I'm going to move up and shoot your chickens.
Okay.
Wait, that is... Never mind, they're going to stay here. So those guys are going to fire on those guys.
All right.
These guys are going to fire. And then... these guys... Okay, these guys are on the right who are also going to fire. Then these heavy cav are going to move up.
So who are your 3 in the center? You got your heavy cav. No.
Okay, right, these guys are going there.
Okay, so your Prussian line backed up for 1.
These guys are going to fire.
Yep.
These guys are going to fire.
All right. Take your shot over here.
Alright, so 4 dice, -1, so 3 on those infantry. Nothing!
Pew pew.
And now these guys, 3 dice, 2 dice, coming up. 2 hits!
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are going melee 3-2 on your old G. Retreat farther!
Nope.
Kid.
You know what? We will. Yeah,
Ah!
we will.
My frustrated sounds are very...
They're real enough. All right, so they fired. You got 1 more.
These guys moved back.
Oh, that's right. They moved back. So that's it. Now over here.
Move back.
Now over here.
And then these guys these guys are firing 2 dice. You know you wanna. Okay, apparently they don't, because they're stupid. Because they're bad.
Because
and
they're
they
stupid and bad.
Suck.
And their sucking is great.
Don't want to talk about it.
All right, I just don't.
Your turn.
It's my turn.
Ha! It's your turn. You have to do something.
Assault left.
Where are you getting these cards from? I don't like it. Not one bit.
Attack right. Left apparently is being left to lump it unless I roll.
Left is being.
It occurs to me we can roll for the areas where we don't give orders.
Oh.
Yeah, that just occurred to me. Well, we've both been doing it the same, so.
So I guess you can start.
There's that risk, though. I'm gonna do it. Because
In which
but
section?
also remember, in a lot of our turns, everybody's gotten an order.
That's true. Infantry and somebody has to retreat.
Is that what that means?
Yes.
I just
Or
suddenly drew a galactic blank about what that means.
Or it might be a wild. It's one of those two. It's either a retreat.
Yeah, I think it's a wild actually.
I think it's a retreat. At least
You
I
would
hope
want
it's
it
a
to be
retreat.
one. Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, you have to clear out that chair, mister.
Look, leave me alone.
It's my chair!
Yeah, it's for your chair from when you were 3.
I still can sit in it.
Barely.
I'm tiny.
You are not tiny.
Yes, I am.
This is not good radio.
We're being distracting. I have to talk about something. I have to fight you about something, because otherwise it's not interesting.
I don't know what makes you think that.
Because fighting is interesting.
Well, conflict is interesting. You learn that in drama school.
You learn that in book. Oh God, look at my chat. Ooh.
Trying to keep up with the chat and having a bad time of it because these guys are talking fast.
There's not that much writing. Lands and colors. Epic Napoleonics. That's an expansion.
Well, it is. I need the epic rules.
Oh, it's an about. You're buying the.
No.
Oh, okay. Yes, it'll arrive in 3 seconds and we'll be able to look at it.
No, I have the French translation. That'll do.
Do you really know the French, though? Because I don't know how to say.
I do. Don't make. I know how to do this.
Trying to pronounce it and failing miserably, not mailing miserably.
I don't see the rule. This is very frustrating.
Traduction. French traduction.
Yeah, traduction. It's translation.
I feel stupid now. We're making fun of them.
Not, yeah. Okay, that's true. You probably should not have made fun of them.
I thought it was traduction. And I thought they were just doing a bad English.
$818 orders for La Grande Bataille, and they still haven't done it. People! Sorry, that was a momentary distraction because it continues to...
Do you just want to make a thing where it's neither? We can look it up later.
Well, it's Spanish now. Can maybe do this one?
Español es muy bien.
Es muy bien.
Español. I know. Much. Mucho. Sí. Yo habla español muy bien. I said a sentence.
Do me a favor. Go check over. Let's see if it's on the floor.
Yeah, let's see if it's on the floor.
What are you going to do? Alright, so I'm going to move. In the meanwhile, I'm going to move my attack on the right flank. 1, 2, 2 and the gun shoot. That's what I got on the right. On the left, I got an assault. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, might as well start it over here on the left. These guys shoot out from the town. 4 dice on your guys there. One hit and a flag.
I can ignore the flag.
Yes, you can.
Which I'm glad about, otherwise it would have taken 3 hits. And I would...
This guy will shoot 1 die at your foot artillery. Because why not? Because why not?
That's not very nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, baby, you're a jerk. Oh, God, hurt me. I didn't do anything to you.
This guy's going to do the same thing. 1 shot at your... Why not?
I swear, if this guy kills me...
Nope. But that's a flag you can ignore.
But I'm not going to.
That's not a bad move at all. Alright. Gunfire's here. That is 4, 3, 2.
Where is it shooting?
Here to here.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Big whiff there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy shoots. 1 die up the hill. And a hit.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm shooting up your militia infantry while you're perforating my old guard.
Okay, you're not wrong.
I know. So these guys moved. French lights shoot up the hill 3 for 2 on your grenadiers.
That's mean.
There's 2.
What? I take it from your hand before you take it. That's such a crazy thing to be able to do. Just take it out of someone's hand.
They move this gun 4, 3 on your line. 2.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
I just couldn't speak for a second.
A lack of speechification, I guess.
I lost my voice. I'm sick. I can't go to school.
And I do believe after I draw my card, we're due for a refill, right?
Yes. Suddenly this is not going as well as I wished it would be.
Attack left flank.
Attack left flank.
Probe right. Attack right.
So I get garbage, huh?
You're up.
Is that how it's gonna be, Elon? Done with this. Attack right.
No. I'm aware of that. And it's Red Sacks. Hi. I'm aware. So you're giving me what here?
I gave you Laon and Pro. And
Oh,
attack
you
rifle.
did so not. Which sector are you playing the Elan in? Because that's where you get
That's
to.
a thing.
That no. The Elan affects all that you get to order them whenever, but you have to say where. Remember, you get your 3 movements in that area.
Oh.
You get your 3 free moves.
Sure, I'll play it in the left then.
That's
Actually,
weird.
I'll play it in the middle. I'll play it officially in the middle.
I might be willing to accept the possibility that I have too many things piled on this chair.
Which is exactly what I said earlier.
I said might. Because I don't know where the devil I put my epic rules.
Heck, you still have What a Tanker on there.
That's because we played What a Tanker.
How long was that ago?
Are you making some kind of point?
What else would I be doing
Good
at this
point.
hour?
Alright, give it. Let's go. You're up.
Alright, so I'm rolling 5 dice. What do I get?
Nothing good, I hope.
One of each in a wild. Great. All right. Okay.
So where are you? Over here on the left?
So let's start with this guy. This guy's going to be my infantry. He's coming down and smacking your horse. I'm done with them. My wild is moving these guys there so you can't escape. You're stuck there, man.
You are not being charitable, is what you are not.
I don't care. And then my light cavalry is also going to charge at you.
This is your Laon, guys?
Yep.
Alright, so what are you getting from Laon?
I get one of each in a wild.
Alright.
So this is my infantry, this is my wild, this is my cavalry, and my guns are going to be this
You
guy.
do understand I can evade either of your infantry.
No, this... I'm gonna stay up there then and fight you. I was originally up there.
Okay.
I don't know why I moved down.
Neither do I. Army of freaking kibitzers is what we have over here. And what else did you have?
And then these guns are going to fire on those idiots. These guns firing on those French buttocks.
Okay. So we really... Alright, give me one more second.
He now continues his search for the rules. What?
Mm-hmm.
They weren't there.
They were there.
They must have been under every single thing you could have looked for.
That's not true.
Where were they?
Under other stuff.
That's what I said.
That's what I just said. Alright. First thing I wanted to do is check Tactics card now plays similar to section cards and are playable in only one section, but you're allowed to choose the section. So that includes Laon. It's only playable in one section. Multi-section command cards, Recon and Force, are not played in a section. They're played separately. Well, we knew that. This is strangely confusingly worded. I always wondered why we couldn't fix that just a little bit. But anyway. And the other thing we were looking at was, what do we do? There we are. 2 dice are rolled. A flag. That allows a march move. A saber kills a block. 2 sabers allow a tactician card. So it's actually more generous than it is in Memoir. So we'll start with my next turn. Very good. You're up. So you played your Laon card in this area.
Yep.
All right. So you moved what? This guy's going to attack. This guy. All 4 of these guys are beating up on my horse, is what you're saying.
This guy, and this guy.
All right.
Not that guy. That guy's.
All right. So that's your Laon card. You're also allowed to
also
move.
Get this
Yep.
gun to fire.
And that activates that gun. Very good.
And then my other card is attack right flank.
Cool.
Where these line are going to fire, and these militia are going to move up and fire, and these guys are firing.
All right, that seems simpler. Let's do that first. Oh, and you also get 3 movement over here.
Ah, yes.
As long as you are start and finish not adjacent to me.
These guys are going to move up. These cuirassiers are going to move up a little bit. These lancers are going to move up. Alright, I'm done with my free movement.
Free movements are done. Let's go over here to your right flank, because those are more straightforward. Who's shooting at whom?
This guy's firing 4 dice on those lines.
Got it.
2 hits and 2 retreats, both of which you can ignore.
Ooh. That's a fine how do you do.
Could have been a one-shot, but it wasn't. Because they're stupid.
And that's Marshal Ney.
Ooh, how is he feeling?
He's good. So they came up and shot, or they didn't come up, but they shot.
These guys.
2 dice.
2 dice. 1 hit, and these guys with 2 dice. 2 hits.
Okay, so you're shooting at a guy. That leader is not there, I don't believe.
Really? Balloon and Sue.
Oh, okay, I didn't change that. That's what it is. Got it. Hang on a
There's
second.
2 there.
It's actually Balloon. Balloon.
He's a balloon.
And now he vanished.
I guess he really wasn't meant to be there. It's Nay, but without a man.
Ney sent his horse over? Question mark.
But he's still on a horse over there. Is he just going to spread his
Note for when we release the scenario.
I
Alright.
guess.
So I have to make 2 checks for Balloon. 1
He's fine.
and 2.
He's fine. Ooh,
Okay. So that's all that shooting, right?
Yep.
Alright, now over here to this mess.
Alright. Do you wish to evade from these grenadiers?
Well, I can't. Now I can't, because you're behind me.
Awesome. 3 dice.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha for 2. You get to come back for 2.
Check for my leader. Come back for 2. 1 hit.
Ow! Big oof. Oh, that light is standing right there.
Who's going?
These guys, 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
To finish you off. 1 hit and 2 retreats, neither one of which you can ignore, the other one kills you.
Alright, so first we do that. Secondly, we deliver a flag. Third, we do a leader check.
Or Marmo.
Now we have to do leader escape.
How does that work? He's surrounded.
He has to sneak through you guys. That's actually a rule. That is a thing.
What? Why? How?
Move the leader onto the enemy hex and allow the enemy unit to battle the leader. It uses its normal number of melee dice. I do not benefit from terrain. If you get 1 or more saber, you get him. Otherwise, he continues his retreat. So he is going to seek to escape through your grenadiers.
What? I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I think you mean these grenadiers.
Which will roll 2 dice.
2 dice, 1 saber wins.
I'm on now.
Got him.
You did. Ah. And Marmont is dead.
2 leaders have taken the pipe.
Harsh.
Half of my victory banners
are dead leaders.
Blood.
Look at that. Oh.
That is unusual.
Harsh and bitter.
Oh, so sad.
I will call them hosers as long as they are not on my side. Do you hear me?
Yours are the one with tan hoser.
Tan hose.
Hoses.
This also requires a deck shuffle, correct?
Yep.
And we
One
each get a
second, you're missing a
we
card.
each get a tactician card. But first this.
Are we doing reshuffle the courier deck and epic?
No. No, it's just it just says the discard pile and the card and the cards. This is neither.
Making sure there's nothing special for
Yep.
epic.
Right. And now you get a card from there.
Did you reshuffle it?
Yes.
Okay.
And I get one of those, and so do you. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Let's keep this simple. Attack left, attack right. And I will roll for the center, 2 dice. So this is a march move and infantry. My march move.
They made a clapping sound. That's so...
Galoof, galoof, galoof.
No, it's coconuts.
Oh, true. 2 halves of coconuts. We're banging them together. 3 on the left. 1. 2.
Garbage.
3. Is it -1 or -2 into towns for infantry? 2, right?
2.
Yeah. All right then. So 1, 2, and 3. Over on the right. 1, 2. 3.
Hmm? Why would you do that?
One, 2, 3. Yeah. So this guy shoots up your 4 dice over there on your line.
Why? Oh.
And we hit nothing.
But if they were infantry.
They are infantry. I mean, if they were cavalry.
No,
So-
if they were artillery.
Yeah. Artillery, 4-3 on your line.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to shoot at those guys.
Gotcha.
Wow, you're so good at this. You seem so happy.
Are you delivering a flag? Is that what you're doing? Thank you.
Yes!
And this over here will be 5 dice right there at your grenadiers.
Wow, you're so good at this game. This is just pure skill right here.
Gotcha.
Wow. You're mean. You're bad. I don't want to talk to you. And just like that, tied.
Just like that, 4-piece. Your turn.
I'm attacking right flank and probe in the left flank.
Oh, poor Frank. Anything in the center?
Yeah, let's
Roll
do
some
it.
dice.
2 dice. 2 march moves.
I would like that, honestly.
See, clappity clappity.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So on the right, I got 3 guys.
You do.
This guy's moving up, and he's shooting your dudes.
You tiny Tina all of a sudden.
This guy's moving up to chop all your butt.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just gonna stand and shoot up your face.
All right.
This guy on the left, I got 2 guys. This guy's moving up and he's chopping your flies.
1.
Okay, I ran out of words. These lancers are gonna go pow pow.
Oh, are they?
They're going stabby stabby with their long sticks around.
Who's first?
Kind of proud of that. Not gonna, 1 die up on those guys.
Okay.
Retreat.
Which I can ignore.
Dang it!
This here, that's
3
3 dice. But what do you get because you got the pig stickers?
I get to re-roll flags. Do you wish to form?
Yeah, form square. Form square.
Awesome, you're the best. I'm going to take all your best cards.
Take a card. Any card. All right. We form square. See if I can.
I form square.
See if I can bounce you. I do. Get gone.
Get got.
Cool. Nothing in the center. Do you have? Were you done over? Yeah, you're done on the right. Over on your right. What do we got?
On this end, let's start with these guys. 4 dice.
Yeah.
Coming on it.
4 dice melee.
1 die. Wow. But if you were heads, you would sure be sorry.
First, how does Nay feel about that?
Absolutely terrible, man. I think they shot me in the face.
And now we roll back 2 dice.
But I don't want you
Gotcha.
to. Ow!
Kabam.
I'm dying.
All right. Next.
This guy is gonna shoot up your face, except he can't cause he moved. This guy, though, he's got 1 die coming on him.
Yeah, it is 1 die. Yeah.
What?
Yep, I get it.
Hey! How's Balloon feeling?
How you feeling, Balloon?
After he decided to leave and everything.
He's good.
Dang! That sucks.
But you do get a flag. Here it comes.
Ooh.
All right. Cards are up.
1 second, I'm rotating my banner. There we go. This one goes over here. Why is my sensitivity feeling suddenly very low?
I don't know. And you got your card.
No.
Oh, and we got to refill the deck.
Oh, courier rack fill. What we got?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Time for me to get a little love that way anyway.
It's not even that good.
It is for me. Laon
Wow, what if you sabers?
playing it on the left.
Pessimist. I am a pessimist.
You coordinated advance 1 2 1. Let's keep it simple over here. 1.
Aren't you gonna roll for a line?
Far. No, I'm playing it over on the left. Coming out of square. Ordering that guy.
Wow.
Whoa, careful with that.
Hey, whoa. Okay.
That'll lock. Okay, let's get these counters out from under here.
block that?
That was my thought, but we got to get the counters out first. You want to pull them out?
The hand of a surgeon.
Right. Really? Now it's the hands. Jeez, this guy. Okay,
What?
that's 2.
They were though.
4.
It was honestly incredible. Put them in the square.
Oh, very good. And 2 in the center.
Why did you get 8 cards that you could give up?
Now going to play this card before I do anything else. Leader unit reform. 2 dice.
No. Wait, is it next to a leader? Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
No!
Oh yeah.
No! I've lost so much progress. Yeah, now they all have standards.
They do.
So I get to take them all
No,
and
you don't.
eat them for breakfast.
Yeah, I forgot to save any of them. All right, so that happened. So they're back. These fellas are gonna shoot you. Guard foot artillery. 4, 3, 2. I got 2 in the center. That's right. The other one. And now I get 1 plus Laon over here. Laon is 6 dice.
Wow. So 1 of each and 2 wilds.
1 of each, 2 wild.
Actually, 3 wilds since you have an extra one. So 1 of each and 3 wild. Room.
Yeah, but I gotta mark what things come with Laon and which don't.
Good.
One. This is my regular one, i.e. the one that does not come with Laon.
Aw, chicken. I can still shoot you. You jerkbag!
What did you think I was gonna do?
I don't know, not be a jerkbag. I guess I was wrong.
So 1 of each. 1, 1, 1.
Where?
And 2 wild.
Where? I know, I'm very funny.
You are. And this guy is 1 wild, and this guy is the other wild. So let's start this simple.
The funny ha-has.
6 dice coming at your reserve infantry there.
But you're firing through a town.
1, 2, 3.
And a
retreat which you cannot ignore.
ignore. And I'm not going to. I don't know. Why is my sensitivity so low?
No. We had that problem before. Which way are you retreating?
The way where you can't see me anymore.
There you go. Gunfires. Ooh. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 4,
no,
3.
Can I change my mind?
Okay, so we're going 4, 3, 2. That's 2 dice at that guy.
Ooh.
Boom. No, he gets away.
He survives!
He gets away.
What a legend.
All right, so the question is, knowing I've got combined arms on you, do you form square?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right, give me a card. Give me a card.
No. I don't wanna. Where even is my card? There's my card. I don't know what I'm doing.
Square him up. Bounce me.
Which one?
This guy
Where
here.
is he? I can't find him. Is it just me or am I tired?
Bounce me.
Give me a minute. I will do so very soon, but I cannot, so never mind.
Nothing. And now I get to roll 4, 3, 4, 5.
What? But sabers don't count.
Sure they do. You're dead. Get your card back.
Wait, I am not.
Oh, you're doing it? You're going to iron will it up?
I'm gonna use 2 iron will.
Whoa, that's steep. So that's 2 hits.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, it is.
Saber and a still a retreat you can't ignore.
Take him like a man and hit him back hard.
Alright, so you're still in square.
That was not worth it. Can I change my mind?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I don't want to do that.
You're going to take the kill?
Yeah, let's kill him.
Alright. So you get your square back. I delete him. You take your 2 iron wills back, and I get a banner. Oh, I forgot my march moves. They don't affect anything.
They butt or not?
Alright, so I have a banner. That guy... Oh, and now I get to charge.
Oh, I forgot to give you a banner. Whoa.
Let's keep this... Oh, it's so tempting.
I know, you want to do it.
But I'm not going to do it. Do you form square up here?
No.
No?
No.
You understand I'm rolling
Yes.
5 dice?
I don't wanna.
Alright, I'm rolling 5 dice up that hill.
Hit me. I dare you. Don't hit a girl.
You're not a girl. And you're
Yes,
dead.
I am. I'm dead, is what I am. It doesn't matter what sex I am.
Death does not know sex. I get a banner, please. This is 5, 6 dice minus 2, correct? Into a town?
I think it's -3 because fortifications. What?
Oh, good point.
Do?
Good point. We haven't looked that up.
So town with fieldworks, it's -2 in. It's the same, but
You get to ignore a flag.
when attacked through fieldwork, yep, I get to ignore 1 more flag.
Yep, okay. So it's -2. So 4 dice. So yeah, 4 dice in.
4?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's only 1 hit. But the answer to your question,
Oh, yeah.
5 dice plus 1 for Laon.
Quick math. I come back with
3.
3. Got you for 3!
That's nasty. Making me pay for that town. For real. Wow, a Laon in 1 sector is really powerful. Interesting. Much learning there. In the center I had 2. Which was this gun. And this shooting, I think. Yep. So 2 dice down at these guys. Yep, 2 dice down there. Two hits. And Bulow has to check.
Who that? Brutal.
Bulow.
Long range clicks. Bonk. He's fine.
Okay. This gun fires 4, 3, 2. One. And I had 1 over here, which was this gun. 4, 3. Yep, that's the right move. One hit. And now, since we've played Laon again,
Why you do this?
why you do this?
It's a waste of time.
It is not a waste of time. It did good things for me.
It did terrible things for you to you.
Well, that fight for the town stunk. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's say that.
I get a card. And we each get a tactician card.
Yay, tech cards.
And it's your play.
I just have garbage tactician cards. Do I do it?
I am strongly urging the left flank to move itself. There is no doubt about it.
You or mine?
Mine.
Alright. Bayonet charge.
Oh.
And I have no cards.
Bayonet charge, you're playing in the right.
No, I'm playing it on the middle.
That's what I was afraid of.
And then I am probing the right flank.
Anything you want to roll dice on the left?
Sure, why not? An infantry and somebody's got to take the pipe.
Yep.
Light cab is going to take the pipe.
Okay.
And then this infantry is going to do a pew-pew.
Okay, this infantry is activated. In the center, you've got 4.
This, goodness. Man. 1, 2. I'm doing it.
And don't forget, this guy is in the center, too.
Cool. I don't care.
So this guy,
This guy. And I want to have this guy. I want to have this guy so bad.
Nope.
And then these guys can move up and attack your horses because they're stupid. And I live on the edge, baby.
All right, over on the right. You got 2.
These guys are gonna melee
Yep.
out of the town,
Yep.
smack your face off all around.
And?
These guys gonna get on the hill and do a fight. Yeah.
Boy.
What?
No, just looking at it.
What is that sigh? That's not good.
No.
I don't like the sign of that.
All right, there's your stuff. Who's going first?
Start with this guy with 4 dice. 3 dice coming in. 2 hits.
Why only 3?
4 dice, -1 because of hill.
Uh-uh.
Really?
No, that's only ranged.
Right.
You got another
I
one.
had to die.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
We come back with 3.
That's stupid. I don't like that. No, thank you.
2 retreats. But you cannot ignore.
Okay. I'm going to ignore 1 through
You-
Iron Will.
Oh, okay. Token up.
Yep.
Good deal. This melee here, how many is that? 3? Yep. 3 dice coming out of Semele.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Taking a town is no joke.
Give me that banner.
You got it.
Thank you. And then, was the other one? Yeah, this one. Oh, this. Okay, let's start with this guy. This guy is coming in with.
What does he get for bayonet charge? Nothing, right? Because he's not guard.
Right.
So what's he doing?
4 dice coming up, -1, so 3.
3 dice at the guns.
This is a terrible idea. A hit, in a retreat that you can't ignore.
5 dice back.
Ow.
5 dice back.
Three hits and a flag that I cannot ignore. Was a bad idea, but I did it before. Should I continue my rapping? Do you guys like it?
I don't think you should.
Alright. It's fun to do, but yeah.
Alright, so
4 dice.
4 dice.
A hit and 2 retreats. And both of which you can
I can ignore them all, yeah. That's Young Guard. Young Guard, I think, comes back with 5? Or is it
4.
just 4?
They'll come back with 4 because you lost a guy.
Yeah, but it's Young Guard. Does that matter?
Oh.
Melee, 4. Two hits.
Ow.
Next.
2 dice and those guard light. Do you wish to evade?
No.
Got you both.
Man, that might not have been the best. Wow. Well, you still would have gotten me for 1, but... Oh, not the big mortar. No. Don't you dare.
Get him. Get him.
He's fine.
He's fine. Get him.
Guard light cav. 2 comes to 2. That's 1. Gotcha.
Why you hit 1 die?
Because I get 2, and it's uphill.
What?
Oh, it's these guys?
Yes, these guys.
Oh, okay, I get 1 more.
No, don't kill me, please. Oh my gosh!
I just did.
Ah!
Banner, poor favor.
Those are your guys.
Oh, right. Mr. Not Attentive, French flag and all.
My goodness. Oh, it's at 7. You're halfway there.
Die perch. Hey, thanks, Ron. Appreciate it. Appreciate the wish for good fortune.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
You are halfway there.
All right. What time do we have here? All right, we'll go 1 more round, I think.
Alright.
Did you? And I got my banner.
Yes.
All right.
And then on the right, I did my stuff, didn't I? Yes,
Mhm.
I did.
That's where we started.
Your turn.
And the deck is good. It is.
Okay.
Did you take a card?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Fire and hold in the center.
Saw you had that when I pulled it out for a square.
Attack the left. We'll roll for the right. Doggone it. Infantry and somebody. Ooh.
Somebody takes the pipe.
Ooh.
Somebody takes the pipe. This
Oh no.
guy.
Oh no. Oh no. This guy, I'll have to do it. All right. This is simple. He shoots up there.
He's doing a pew pew.
He does the pew pew. In the center, we've got 4. 1.
Ah, but in the trees there are my men.
2. 3. 4.
That guy can't do it.
Oh, that's right. He's adjacent. Silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. All right. And I've got 3 on the left.
You thought you would forget about them.
2. Three. Start here. 3 dice on your reserve militia.
Hit me with the shot.
2 retreats.
I think that. Wait, how far do I have to go for each retreat?
Oh, I think you're off the board. I think you're 3.
I retreat 2, and how many did you get me for?
2. So it'd be.
I survive!
It's only 2?
Yeah.
For your reserve militia?
Yes.
Remember, that's your reserve infantry.
Yes, right here. Come
No,
top right.
No. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to the corner. Look at that. 3 dice on your guns.
Sissy, can't hit me. He sucks.
Got him.
Banner
Banner for the
Vitsengerode.
guns. And now Vitsengerode.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he gets out of there.
And he goes to the militia and not the line. Stupid. Are you going to move up and attack me, or are you a chicken?
We're gonna go. Do you form square?
You have to go here first.
Mm-mm. I can. I don't have to.
Well, you could just move there and move back, so you're right. Yeah.
You form square?
I do.
All right.
Take a card.
Why am I at card down?
I don't know.
Did I screw this up again? Did I not take a card? I think I did.
Did you have a attack left flank?
All right, so I got to pull back 1 attack.
So that means this guy's still up here.
Yeah, put that guy back there. That's the one I wouldn't do. All right, everything else is the same. Proceed.
What are you using now?
Probe left flank.
Okay.
So those 2. So now I'm forming. You're forming square, so I get to take a card.
You took it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's succession. You suck. That's fun.
See if you bounce me.
Hit you.
Hey, you did.
Don't bounce. Whoa! I just realized my hand.
Can I hit you back?
No, because you suck.
I do.
How? He's hacking.
All right, so that was this. Over here in the center, I had my fire and hold, which was a lot of little pew-pews, mostly. This is standing, so that's 2, 3 on that Prussian line right there. Got him.
But does Boulot survive? Does Bello survive? He survives. He's good, man. Nobody's good.
Banner, though. The old guard fires 4 dice. 5 dice. Here. Wow. Super disappointing, that. Forcing me to fire this guy. I had 4. 1, 2, 3. No. This guy's...
He can't.
That's right, he can't.
You ordered this guy.
Okay. No, I couldn't have.
Yeah, you did.
Because he was adjacent... He was here. No, he was here. Yeah. So he is shooting.
Yes.
So, 3 dice. There it is.
Yeah.
And this gun fires 4, 3, 4. Got him.
Dang. 3 from the wind.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And over here, I had the 1 infantry, which is the only thing I could command. And that was these jokers firing uphill. So 5, 4 dice at those grenadiers. Nothing that time. Your turn.
I'm going to assault left flank and attack right flank.
Going for something in the center?
Sure. I love gambling. So I get a cannon and a free move.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is going to fire, and this guy is going to move up.
Okay.
Where did all my guys go?
This center thing was quite the punch-up.
Oh, goodness gracious, you saved me.
So he moved up, your gun fired. All right, what you doing over here on your right? Attack right flank.
Yep. These guys are going to fire. These light cabs are going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So I'm sorry. You're
Then these guys wouldn't have been able to move, so these guys would be here. Because you used 2 of your hand cards.
Yep.
That sucks. Whatever.
So you want to move those guys back?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Now they'll protect that other dude.
So these guys moved up. Who else?
And so these guys are firing. Those guys are moving up. These lancers are going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Are these guys? Well, they are on the left. These guys are going to fire.
Okay. Got it. Over here on this side?
On the left. These guys are going to charge.
Okay.
These guys are going to going to fire. These line are going to move up and fire. Fight!
Just saying, why wouldn't you shoot? It's the exact same thing. And I
Next
can't.
turn I would get
Sabers.
4 dice.
Sabers too, yeah.
Next turn I get 4 dice with that.
Well, no, I mean, you'll get your full dice.
No, I get 4 dice if I don't move from melee.
Okay.
I get bonus dice and then these.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So that's like a Prussian thing?
Yeah. These guys couldn't fight. That's with my line. So these light.
Is that right? That's cool. I did not know that. Oh, look at that. Wow.
We talked about that.
No, do we?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Okay. That's a big deal that those Prussians are like that. So you don't want to be in a 2-turn melee with a Prussian line. Good lord.
No.
All right, so you moved in your Lancers. You moved those guys up. These guys are going to shoot. You got 2 more.
These guys moved up.
Those guys moved up, and those guys moved up. Okay. Start it.
Let's start with this guy. 5 dice.
Go ahead.
2 hits. If you were artillery, you would be dead.
We come back with 2.
Ah! Why does this happen?
Retreat, which you cannot, or which you can ignore. Your Grenadiers, of course. Your reserve militia infantry.
Doing the pew pew on these guys.
2 dice.
Yep. They can kill you. And you would die, except they didn't, but they were very close, and I'm very proud of them, but they didn't do it.
I did not do a die. That's right.
Ha.
These guys here for three dice.
Mm-hmm. On your infantry. A retreat that cannot ignore. That's fine with me. That's it.
All right, that's it there. In the center, you had this gun, and you moved a guy.
This gun can shoot, and this guy moved.
Yeah,
this guy
he
moved
just.
up.
Yeah.
So this guy is firing melee 3-2 on
Yep.
those lights.
Yeah.
A retreat that you can ignore.
Cool. And over here.
This guy is firing 4 dice on that guy. Need 2 cavalry. Got none. Wow. This guy is firing 3 dice on that guy. Got him.
Flag for that. Whoops.
But does Nay survive?
Oh, another one for Nay. Ugh.
Oh,
He makes it.
I saw that saber.
But you do get a flag.
How close am I? I am 7 to victory.
Is that it for you?
That is it. Get a card.
Get your card. How are we doing on the... Whoa. Why did we not refill the row?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
I would have been able to get a Laon, but whatever.
do we have... Oh, we do. Well, it's not right that you wouldn't get it, so I will not pick it.
Okay.
That isn't right. As much as I would like it.
One more round.
You about done?
I think so.
All right, or you want to go one more?
Oh, we can go one more.
All right. Man says one more. Thing of it is... Man. That sure would be super nice, except that. Except that. Well, I guess we got to keep it simpler than all that. So... I'm taking from this side, assault left flank. I'm taking from this side, probe center. And I'll roll some dice over here. A horse and an infantry.
Yes, all the horse that you have on this end.
Do I have any?
No.
Oh.
Actually, yes, you do. I'm not going to point them out, though.
Oh, they're there. I have 17 different bad choices for see because even though all right, that's my right. My center is a probe for 2. 2. And I've got 6 over here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Whew. Let's begin here. 5 dice on your light cav.
No comment.
2 retreats and a kill.
I
Oh, and no
and I'm
retreat.
good.
Got him. Flag, please.
It's coming.
Thank you. Do you form square with your one guy?
Yes.
All right. You did not put your cards back, by the way.
That's a tactician card again.
Let me get closer.
Anything? Well, where's my other square?
It's over here.
Oh, I do have another square.
Try to bounce me.
Darn it. Or kill you.
Yeah.
Seems it was neither.
How about I kill you? Can I kill you?
Nope.
Nope. Standoff. All right. He can't shoot that far. He can't shoot that far. He can't shoot that far. Do you form square?
What?
Here.
No,
You don't?
I don't. I have 3 cards right now. I'm fine, man.
I'm assuming I'm rolling 5 dice, but you know what? I
Yes.
should. Okay.
You're firing 5 dice at my face hole.
Right at your face hole. 5 dice.
See, you only hit 3 of my guys.
Oh my
It's
God.
fine.
And Vitzingaroda checks again.
Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's fine. I come back with 1. You're gonna die all over the place, except you won't.
Okay.
I just rolled. Whoa. My last 3 rolls have been nothing but infantry.
I had 2 in the center. I know that one of them was squeaking up here, and the other one was squeaking up here, so I had no shooting. And over here, I backed them up, so I get to fire 2 shots at your grenadiers. A retreat, which you can ignore. What was my other roll? Shoot.
This guy?
Oh, it's cavalry. Moved him up. All right. All right. Cards in. I get a card, and it is your play.
I'm going to take command any section.
So I assume that'll be on the right.
Let me. Yeah, actually the center with right guys in it. So
Okay.
the second is going to order, and it's going to be these 4.
Hey, Tuna's here. Yeah, real dice, cat, courtesy of the Beat Cafe. So, what'd you play on me?
That and Elon.
All right, where are you playing, Alon?
Left.
I was gonna say, I don't know where else you're playing that. And on the right,
No.
No risk?
No risk.
So the right sits. Center gets... Well, you got something, right? Or no, that's take command. So who are the boys you told to take command? Where is that?
Second and these fellas.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
All right. Move them.
So these guys. These guns from that way. This line. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Those guys can't move.
I know.
That's it. You got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
All right. Here's your dudes. Very good. Now over on the left. Laon, roll for it.
Why is there not a dice roller over
There really
there?
should be one there, shouldn't there be?
That's 5 dice, sorry. Ignore those rolls.
I've ignored them.
Oh my god.
3 cavalry, a wild, and a gun. No, for a march and a gun.
No.
Yeah, flag is a march.
No, that's with solo rolling if you don't have an order. This is.
Oh, yeah.
Flags.
What is flag?
One unit or leader of your choice may be ordered for each flag symbol.
You are quite correct, sir. So 3 cav, a gun, and anything you want.
Yay.
Eh, So cav.
My guns are going to be these guns. They're going to move up on that hill where the Laon card is. Or was.
Okay.
And then
One of your choice.
my wild. It's going to be these guys firing at stupid boys. Actually, no, it's going to be these guys.
The Grenadiers.
Yes. We're going to move up and not be taking one guy. I'm going to take the whole group and go pow.
All right.
You like me now?
Who's going first?
Start with this guy. This guy's meleeing 6 dice in minus 2, so 4. And yet he survives! I don't understand.
Well,
I've
actually,
tracked that guy a million times. He's not dead!
2 flags. I can ignore 1. And of course, you may take the ground if you wish.
Yeah, take that ground up for. I don't care about all the consequences.
All right.
This guy's going to fire 3 dice, 2 dice on that guy. I swear if this guy.
Whoa. Because you got a Laon, so that's 4, right?
Ah, he's dead anyway. I don't care.
Just try not to short you.
I feel like a grandpa. Ah, he's done anyway.
All right, so he's done. This guy came into attack. Correct?
Yeah, yes, that is true. 3
Form
dice.
square.
Ah, I can't form square anymore these days, sonny. But I am so right, I did. Can you bounce me?
Nope.
No, you can't because it's so. 1 die. Come on, that was on the end.
Nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing at all.
On the corner.
So that was all your Laon?
Yes, it was suck.
All right. So over here you had... Oh, yeah, you took command, and those guys had nothing. So that's it.
That's it.
Well, I don't know. Right now, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to 8. The question is, should we come back and play it, or do you want to call it a close victory?
I think I'm going to say it's a minor victory for the French.
Yeah, the general consensus of the crew is that it is definitely a Pyrrhic victory.
I believe
He played take command in the central section, correct? But when you do that, you can have it lap over into the next sector.
Yes, that's what I did.
No, Hasdrubal was asking.
Ah, yes. On the card, it says, if you will read it, this leader ended up 1 leader to use.
Where's your flag? Where's your card go? It's right there? There it is. I'm showing it to the world.
It doesn't say it in this version.
The leader and units in up to 3 adjacent link contiguous hexes are ordered. So he ordered a leader in this, and there is an interpretation of this rule available, and it also works this way in
it doesn't say it
Ancients.
On this card, yeah, in Ancients it says
It's
that
explicit.
These can be in multiple zones.
And I've always taken it to be multiple zones. So, all right. So then I got to get some... If we're not going to come back to this, I got to make a point to grab some photographs. The word that folks have been using is a Pyrrhic victory.
I like minor more.
A minor victory, because
I'm gonna. It wasn't really Pyrrhic.
In my turn, I'm going to probably pick up this kill pretty easily, and I've got a couple other kills I can get that are just cheap. Frankly, they're cleanup kills, is what I'd call them.
Yeah, I have just so many weak guys, and all your weak guys are hidden behind walls of guys.
Well, but the other thing is, and I guess I just don't know because I sort of fell victim to it too in other games. I just don't think you can afford to come out of the towns.
I know.
I think you've got to let me come up because it's when you started leaving Ardon.
I get this guy, all my guys slaughtered up here.
Yeah, and these guys said, and yeah, I mean, it's not like you've got particularly strong troops. You've got a lot of them, but I've got this like boatload of guard. I mean, this is...
your entire center is guard.
Yeah, this is
your entire
old
center.
guard, young guard cavalry. It's kind of nuts.
Guard foot, guard horse, guard cuirassier. It's just...
On the other hand, let the record reflect that not only Février, but Marmont didn't make it.
Yeah,
and so we're compelled to watch the outcome of the battle from the sidelines. So
a fourth of my kills are leader kills.
Yep. Once again, I say with Epic, it is easily the most rewarding way to play Commands and Colors Napoleonics because this was 3 separate battles. This was 3 wholly different fights that sort of bled and fed into each other. So, yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you all could come by and watch. The next one, and I wrote this down. It's now going to be a little bit as we continue our quest to play all of them year round. I've actually got a special Google Calendar just for this purpose. The next one, I take that back. The next one is on Thursday. It's a single, the Battle of Redina from 1811. But then we don't have another one until Saturday the 28th, the Battle of Medellin. So we've got one more this week, and then we're off for a bunch of weeks. So, great. Well, hopefully then we can see some of you back here on Thursday when Velker and I have at the Battle of Lerina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll let our Spanish friends pronounce it better for me. But in the meanwhile, thank you so much, as always, for coming by. Hope everybody has a great, safe week, great start to the week. And until the next time, I'm Cyrano.
I'm Velker.
And we hope everybody has a splendid night.
Have wonderful rest.